Hey guys, welcome to Amy's Autopsy Report. My name's Amy. This video is going to be a tag video. I was actually not tagged to do this video, but I really love the questions and I wanted to do it because I couldn't think of another tag video like this one. This tag video is brought to us by the Kweeny Show. You guys should check her channel out. I will link her channel in the description box below. And I also forgot to mention that when I did the unboxing for Horror Gal Susan, the Elvira figure and stuff, I did not include her channel link in the description box. So I'm going to put her channel link in the description box below so you can check both their channels out. This tag is about werewolves. And there's only 7 questions. I really thought the questions were good, so I wanted to do this tag. So here we go. Number 1, what is your favorite werewolf film and why? My favorite werewolf film is not likely going to be anyone else's, and that's okay. Most people, I think, are probably going to pick American Werewolf in London as their favorite, and that one's an excellent one too. But my personal favorite, and this is going to be the answer to probably 3 of these questions, to be honest, is The Howling, directed by Joe Dante. The reason I love this movie so much is that it was the first werewolf movie I ever saw. It also introduced me to the special effects makeup work of Rick Baker. I probably saw this when I was 11, maybe, or 12. It's like an 80s movie. I don't remember what year, but I believe I was 11 or 12 when I watched this one. This one is my favorite werewolf movie of all time. Number 2, are werewolves better than vampires? Yes, and by far. I mean, I like vampires. I love vampire movies. I like, a lot of different types of horror, but I definitely love werewolf movies much better than vampire movies because they're closer to the creature feature sort of subgenre. Number 3, name the most brutal scene you've watched in a werewolf film. And so far, this one has been the answer to most everyone's this question. But that is like the entire movie of Dog Soldiers. This movie is really brutal, and it's excellent. The werewolves look amazing. Highly recommend you check this one out if you've not seen it. It's an excellent film. The whole thing is pretty much brutal, and the gore is really on point. So highly recommend this one. Number 4, what's the best werewolf transformation you've seen? Well, it's not the best, but it's my favorite, and it's the transformation scene in The Howling. Just because Rick Baker's been an idol of mine since I was a kid in the effects field. It was him, Dick Smith, and Tom Savini that were my favorite special effects artists growing up, and I'll always choose his transformation pretty much over everybody's. I can't remember who did the transformation of American Werewolf in London. It could be Rick Baker, and I could be wrong about it, but that's an excellent movie too. I don't want you guys to think I don't like that one. I do. Let's see. Number 5, what's the silliest / worst werewolf film you've seen? Well, the silliest werewolf film that I've heard of, I've not seen it, I just actually heard of it the other day. It's called, I want to say it's called Bad Blood. It is about a frog werewolf. And I heard about it on my friend Terror for Tom's channel. And I watched the trailer and it actually looks like it's a lot of fun. The special effects look really cool in it, but I've not watched that one yet. That is definitely the most ridiculous, werewolf thing I've ever heard of, is a werewolf frog. The most ridiculous one that I have seen is Wolf Cop. This is probably going to be most people's answer. I love this movie though. It is just a lot of fun. The comedy's good. It's got some cheesy effects, and I love that. And I mean, there's a place called Liquor Donuts. I mean, come on. We need that to exist in real life. And they're making a sequel, so I can't wait for that. But Wolf Cop is a lot of fun if you've not seen it. Number 6, what was your first werewolf film? I already answered that. That was Joe Dante's The Howling. And last but not least, and I found this question so interesting, and I was surprised at everyone else's answers so far because they're different than mine. Number 7 is, what is your favorite werewolf legend? My favorite werewolf legend, and if you've watched my channel long enough, this will not surprise you, is the Native American Navajo skinwalker legend. The basic gist of it, because it does get complex at some points. When shamans or medicine men or women attained like their highest level of priesthood, so to speak, in the Navajo tribes, if they committed like crimes of murder, in order to be kind of considered a skinwalker, they had to either commit murder with a close family relative, immediate family, killed children, necrophilia, a bunch of other like taboo things. If they had committed any of those acts, they were generally thought of as a skinwalker, that they actually could shapeshift into a number of animals. And it was usually a wolf, a fox, a coyote, an owl. I think it was those 4 animals that they could shapeshift into that were considered skinwalkers. The Navajo people actually only wear the skins of sheepskin and buckskin, and I think they only wear those skins in like some sort of ceremonial rituals, because wearing the skins of animals in the Navajo tribe is considered taboo, and it's basically considered taboo because of the skinwalkers. Most of the Navajo tribes people won't even talk to you about skinwalkers because they're afraid that talking about them will bring them about. So the skinwalkers, they believe, transform into other animals during the night and commit these horrible acts. So that is my favorite werewolf legend. And I was kind of excited that no one else had chosen that one yet. So that's going to do it for this tag video, guys. I will leave the questions in the comments in the description box below. Also with Kweeny Todd's channel and Horror Gal Susan's channel. I'm going to tag Skin Slip, Boogeyman Ben, and Horror Junkies 509. But if anybody else wants to do the tag, I say go ahead and do the tag, because this is a good one and it's like unique. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. If you like these videos, give me a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram at Amy's Autopsy Report, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Oh, yeah.